All right, I welcome everyone to another episode of the In the Hot Seat podcast. And in this episode, it's all about WWE NXT for Vengeance Day. Gonna get right down into it. There were no kickoff matches, where we had Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin dealing with Camilla Hayes and Trick Williams, basically in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And where we had Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin getting their win and getting the trophy, which is very interesting there. We had Dijak dealing with Joe Gacy basically in the Anything Goes match. Dijak actually getting his win. We had the Angelo family dealing without the mud, and the Angelo family able to get their win there, which is very really exciting matchup for sure. Then we had Lyra Vicaria dealing with Roxanne Perez, which ended up being a triple threat with Lola Vice being able to be added into the mix for the NXT Women's Championship, and Lyra Vicaria able to get her win and remain the NXT Women's Champion. We had the North American Championship on the line. We had Oba Femi dealing with Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee wanted his rematch. He was able to get that, and Oba Femi able to get the win and retain the North American Championship. And then the main event, the NXT Championship, where we had Ilya Dragunov dealing with Trick Williams, double duty for Trick Williams. On top of that, so really crazy back and forth matchup. It ended up being bloody at times as well between the two. And we had, in the end, Ilya Dragunov actually able to retain the NXT Championship on top of that. So really a hell of an effort by Trick Williams, especially pulling off a double duty with the Dusty Classic and now the NXT Championship as well on top of that. And Trick Williams being betrayed by Carmella Hayes, which is sad and unfortunate that had to happen that way afterwards. And so curious to see what's going to be happening with them after all that went down, which is crazy as all hell. And we'll see what happens there. But that about does it for this episode for the In the Hot Seat podcast with WWE NXT Vengeance Day. Those are my thoughts. What are your own thoughts? Leave that in the comment section as always. And if you're watching on the YouTube version, and as well, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and as well the notification bell, and check out the link tree as always for your support for the In the Hot Seat podcast. This has been another episode, and I'll catch everyone next time for another episode of the